Chapter 9. The burden of a word of Jehovah against the land of Hadrach and Demasa, his place of rest, when to Jehovah is the eye of man, and of all the tribes of Israel. And also Hamath doth border thereon, Tyre and Zidon for very wise. And Tyre doth build a bulwark to herself, and doth heap silver as dust, and gold as mire of outplaces. Lo, the Lord doth dispossess her, and he hath smitten in the sea her force, and she with fire is consumed. See doth Ashkelon and fear, also Gaza, and she is exceedingly pained, also Ekron, for her expectation dried up, and perished half a king from Gaza. And Ashkelon doth not remain, and dwelt half a foreigner in Ashdod. And I have cut off the excellency of the Philistines, and turned aside his blood from his mouth, his abominations from between his teeth. And he hath remained, even he, to our God, and he hath been as a leader in Judah, and Ekron as a Jebusite. And I have pitched for my house a camp, because of the passer through, and of the returner, and pass not through against them again doth an exactor, for now I have seen with my eyes. Rejoice exceedingly, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O daughter of Jerusalem. Lo, thy king doth come to thee, righteous, and saved is he, afflicted, and riding on an ass, and on a colt, a son of she-asses. And I have cut off the chariot from Ephraim, and the horse from Jerusalem. Yea, cut off hath been the bow of battle. And he hath spoken peace to nations. And his rule is from sea unto sea, and from the river unto the ends of earth. Also thou, by the blood of thy covenant, I have sent thy prisoners out of the pit. There is no water in it. Turn back to a fenced place, ye prisoners of the hope. Even today a second announcer I restore to thee. For I have trodden for me Judah. A bow I have filled with Ephraim. And I have stirred up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Javan. And I have set thee as the sword of a hero. And Jehovah doth appear for them, and gone forth as lightning hath his arrow. And the Lord Jehovah with a trumpet bloweth, and he hath gone with whirlwinds of the south. Jehovah of hosts doth cover them over, and they consumed, and subdued slingstones. Yea, they have drunk. They have made a noise as wine, and they have been full as a bowl, as corners of an altar. And saved them hath Jehovah their God in that day, as a flock of his people. For stones of a crown are displaying themselves over his ground. For what his goodness, and what his beauty! Corn the young men, and new wine the virgins, make fruitful.